What if I told you that prayer isn't just spiritual practice, but one of the most powerful strategic planning tools you've never considered? For 30 years, I've watched people transform impossible decisions into clear action plans using this approach. Today, I'm sharing exactly how to pray strategically for the guidance you need. Most people think prayer is about asking for what they want and hoping for the best. But strategic prayer is different. It's about accessing wisdom beyond your current perspective to make better decisions. I've helped countless people use prayer as their secret weapon for navigating complex choices. Whether you're religious, spiritual, or just open to trying something new, this method works. Prayer isn't just spiritual practice, it's one of the most powerful strategic planning tools. I have watched people transform impossible decisions into clear action using this approach. Here's what happens when we try to make major decisions on our own. We get caught in mental loops, we overthink every angle, we ask everyone else's opinion, and we still feel confused. That's because our logical mind can only work with the information it already has. But prayer connects us to wisdom beyond our current limitations. Most people pray reactively, when they're desperate or scared. But strategic prayer is proactive. It's a deliberate practice of accessing guidance before you're in crisis mode. It's about making prayer part of your decision-making process, not just your emergency backup plan. Let me introduce you to strategic prayer using what I call the Pray framework, my method for turning prayer into practical planning. Before you even begin, pause and get present. Stop the mental spinning. Get quiet. Whether you're praying to God, the universe, your higher self, or however you understand divine guidance, you need to be present to receive it. Take 3 deep breaths and set aside your agenda for this moment. Here's where most people get prayer wrong. They pray for specific outcomes. Please let me get this job, or make this relationship work. Strategic prayer requests clarity, not control. Instead, pray, help me see this situation clearly, or guide me to what serves my highest good, or show me what I need to know. Ask the right questions. Instead of, what should I do, which often leads to more confusion, ask strategic questions. What am I not seeing here? What matters most in this situation? What serves not just me, but everyone involved? What aligns with my deepest values? These questions open you to wisdom you couldn't access through analysis alone. And lastly, yield to what emerges. This is the hardest part for most people. After you've prayed, you have to be willing to receive guidance that might challenge your preferences. Strategic prayer requires surrender to wisdom higher than your current understanding. The answer might come as a sudden knowing, a shift in perspective, an opportunity that appears, or simply a sense of peace about a direction. Let me share how this can be applied to a real-life situation using the example of making a major career decision. You are offered a promotion that looks perfect on paper. More money, prestige, everything you thought you wanted, but something feels off. Using the Pray framework. First, pause, stop analyzing and get quiet. Next, request. Instead of praying to get the promotion, pray for clarity about what is truly best. Then ask, what am I not seeing? What matters most beyond money and status? Finally, yield. The guidance will come even if it feels subtle. Perhaps you begin to realize the role would require compromises that went against your core values. Strategic prayer isn't separate from practical planning. It enhances it. When you consistently pray for guidance before major decisions, you start making choices that are aligned with something larger than your immediate desires. Your decisions become more strategic because they're informed by wisdom beyond your current perspective. This doesn't replace practical planning. It makes your planning more effective. You still do your research, consider the facts, and think things through. But you do it all from a place of connection to guidance that can see what you can't. If you're facing a decision right now, try the Pray framework this week. Pause, request clarity, ask strategic questions, and see what emerges. Guidance often comes through subtle shifts in perspective or unexpected doors opening. If you enjoyed this content, please like this video and subscribe for more tools that bridge the practical and the spiritual for life's complex decisions. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.